Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. This is episode 2 of Disco Elysium. We're gonna pick up where we left off, leaving our hotel room, and now we're going to. I think we left off about to talk to a woman, so let's continue there. Okay, yes, we are outside of our hotel room. The year is March 2051.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
We left off when she said, "Hello, officer." Um, oh, I'm not gonna attempt that name. Claude, Miss Orange, disco dancer. I'm gonna call her Miss Disco. Much simpler. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Officer, and my military personnel turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep walking. Don't get nervous.
Uh,
So
no.
right now we're still trying to get information about who we are and because we still have no memory.
There's only one solution to this. You're a
We're a
businessman.
detective, aren't we? Wait, I know. I'm a businessman, chief officer, right? Then why did you call me off? Let's see what she.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Oh, we were detectives. Same difference, I suppose. Um, are you sure? You're shitting me. God dang right, I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. Don't cuss at her. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well rehearsed lies all this time.
Takes another drag. All this time? How long?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police
Okay, so we
business,
we have
no
met her
less.
before. Um, and what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly
Exactly.
drinking.
We saw those bottles in the room. We haven't done a thing here yet. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law? Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Please don't do the expression. I should get going now. Um, so we need to get information about who we are through other people. Let's see if she knows why we don't remember.
Could it be because of the
Fair
drinking?
enough. She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. Who in the right mind will let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert
Assert yourself.
yourself.
Actually, I can see why they let me be. They wouldn't trust me with the law. I have the right character. Better let it go. Say nothing. Authority. Relax. It's not that serious.
Retreat is not a winning tactic.
Why don't um try the expression.
Try the expression. Come on, why are you still
I don't know,
doing this?
man. I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still sigh. Does the longing ever stop? Are we saying that to her? Please don't say that to her. We don't need to be that vulnerable off rip.
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only
I did not
natural.
know that. You learn something new every day.
She puts out her cigarette.
They got the right voice actress. She's a very nice voice. She puts out the cigarette.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
She gonna switch away, then look back at us. She like us.
And now, it never stops.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Bye, baby. I'll see you later. Let's look at this. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still, see, our future wife would have put it out completely. She wouldn't have left it. She wouldn't have left it smoking still. It's dangerous.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Electrochemistry. No. Um, am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire
Yo.
pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Electro, I'm not listening to you.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very
Now our
snug.
horrific necktie is speaking to us. So everything in this can interact with us. Very interesting.
Or
Volition.
you could not do that.
Absolutely
No one is
not.
making you.
Yeah. Me and Volition are right here. No. Yes, I should do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I should not do that. I'll make it priority 1. Well, I'll think about it. See, they try to trick me with number 3 here. I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not
The
all
way
the
he's
time.
wording this is not.
And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting
Electro,
them.
I'm ignoring you.
Plus, smoking them gives
They really put this on our
massive
task.
bonuses.
Like, that's gonna make me do it. Do we have any other tasks, or just to smoke? Oh, brother, that's the only one so far. Oh, let's see what's over here. A little radio. Something on the table. Can we see what it is, or? Oh, some money. Hey. Okay. I don't know if that was $40 or 40 cents. Hopefully it was $40. Okay, it's got a little balcony. It's a nice place. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Okay, we're in an ocean city. A gust of briny wind washes over you. The world. Somebody down there. Hopefully we can speak to her. I really like the music they use for this game. Yeah, this is a nice place. Can we follow her in there?
The door is closed.
Knock.
There is no answer.
She hear us. She just went
You
in
hear
there.
the shower being
Okay,
turned on.
she's getting in the shower.
Somewhere
Leave her alone.
inside. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Jesus. I mean, the feeling just came over us so quickly. It happens. That's that human being. I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugly. Swallow the emotion. I'm gonna play as me, and we're just gonna swallow the emotion.
The door is closed.
Leave her alone. She in the shower. Don't be worried about it. We'll talk to her later. Over here. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Tron Le Monde. Y'all heard the accent. That was on point. That was on point. All right, let's go downstairs. Okay, there's a lot of people in this game. Summer door closed for winter. So we're in the middle. We're in the winter right now. This is where the lyrics would be. I know that. Don't patronize me. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Get up there. Get up there. Gang, don't tease me like that. I thought she was gonna let us sing. The speakers connect to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic
I agree.
soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Probably.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard.
Inland.
Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Okay, so Half-Light is like our adrenaline. The tone that they're like giving me this, I feel like they're trying to get me in trouble. I forgot all about the job. We're supposed to be solving a crime. Let's look around first before we talk to dude. What is he looking at? That's a bird. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. No specials today. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes to the kitchen. Someone is working. The door is bolted. A sign reads, "Kitchen is reserved until, I'm not great with military time." Is that 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock. So even though we're in a post-war world, we still got technology. There was a radio upstairs. They got a water cooler and a juicer down here. So we're not like, we're doing all right. A sign reads, "Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4 o'clock." Alright, before we talk to sis, what is this? This world pinball machine is unplugged. We got games, like we doing all right.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. I know the word. I don't know what that means though. Cryptozoologist.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
He nods toward the man in the orange bomber jacket. Okay. Is this our partner?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
He's been down here since 5 a.m. Like, where is this drunk? Kim Kitsuragi.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this.
Okay, so Kim is our guy. He ready to shoot, kill, and protect us. Kim is our guy. Hold on. Who is he to me? Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Oh, so we never met. How do they know this is our friend?
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Do we know our name?
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Yeah, in that one, I guess.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
We don't have a badge we can look at. We just gotta make one up. We are not cool enough for a name like that. Raphael. Like, that's not us. Come on. Your name is Steve. Your name is Bobby. You are not cool enough to be a Raphael. It's so cool. It's very cool. But won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool. But maybe just a bit too ostentatious. I don't know what that word means exactly, but I feel like
you instinctively run your hand over the multi-pattern silk of your
talking
tie.
to us again.
Its slickness gives you comfort and reassurance.
Okay, the necktie is a security object. Y'all got objects like that? It's usually a necklace for me. If I got a ring on, you know.
Don't worry, Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy
The
cop.
necktie is so like it be so hyped for its lines. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Own it.
Yes.
Own
well.
it. He doesn't even process what you just said, just moves on. He's like, all right. Why did it take you so long to
It
remember
looks
your
like
name?
we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time
We
to
haven't
talk to
done
the
a
manager
thing.
here?
I'm sorry, Kim. You mean that guy? Not towards the man behind the counter? I totally talked to him. No, I have not.
Then we should
Completely
ask him
forgot
for
to
a
talk to
rundown
him.
of the area. Get me up to
Um,
speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The scene. Sure.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial
I haven't done a
interviews?
thing. I have not.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the
All
coroner's
right.
case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? This is the case? Okay, no. Act like you know what's going
the
on.
body is still in the tree.
They really hung somebody.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Fair enough.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get moving then. It just told us that this man would die for us. I think we can be a little honest and vulnerable with him.
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Agreed.
But first, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Okay. Okay, so this is our work jacket.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
You said insignia, these white triangle you mean?
Yes.
But they're just white triangles.
They're not just white rectangles.
Rectangles,
They bear a
whoa.
halogen watermark
I
with
can
the
read,
letters
I promise.
RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Ravachol West.
Okay.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? That's when I'm like...
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Let's be honest, I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
He see right. He could probably smell it too. That's why I was trying to get him in the bath.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Agreed.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't take that. So cigarettes will have to do.
we must have been a smoker before we lost that memory. He wants a cigarette so bad. This saying what were we supposed to do again makes us look a little bad, but
talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Understood. Let's get it.
After you, officer.
Let's get it.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Me and Kim. All right, let's talk to the manager. He really follows us. That's fire.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Why do you roast him like that?
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the
thin,
lieutenant.
unimpressive beard.
Could he be irritated with you? He avoids eye contact altogether, like you're not even there.
Dang.
Mr. Gart.
What we do to
right?
him? The lieutenant
You run
into
this
his
place.
little notebook.
Yes.
He responds tersely. What's up with him?
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Castel.
Right. Now, I know it took
He's
us
like
a
the
while
dude.
to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Understood.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are
He
you
just said
a local?
he ran the place.
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many
Okay.
cafeterias I manage.
Okay, valid. I guess.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to
Nah,
work
Gart-
here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's
Bart
what you
sounded a
think.
little too nervous. He might be on a suspect
I
list.
didn't imply that. Detective,
Right? He over here rambling like, yes.
I have everything. You?
Yeah, I got questions.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer?
All right, Gart. Let me think. Where exactly is the body? He said it's out back. Who killed him? That's for us to figure out. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your
Oh,
business.
right.
Extra fine.
Gart is not okay. Are you the bartender? What's your problem? I'm here to get the body out
Why
your
would I have a
hotel.
problem with you? You're a hero cop.
That was sarcasm.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and
Oh,
not
dang.
trash my hostel room?
Okay, yeah, we did mess up his room. I forgot. There's bottles everywhere. Destroyed the tape player. Smashed his window. And we left the hot water running. We about to we about to ruin everybody's showers for the day. Nobody's getting hot water. Oh my god, I did all of those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
That was deserved. We haven't done a thing but drink. That's the body hanging there.
No, I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember?
He looks at you.
Was there
He looks at you,
anything
then
else?
at the lieutenant. That's all. Let's leave Gart alone.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Oh, for the window?
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely
It definitely talks.
imagination.
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like that?
Right? It's time to book it.
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just
What is
talk.
Real? Slip away unnoticed. I don't owe you nothing. What is we don't even have any. We have like 40. We have 40 cents to our name. Like, let's dip out of here. That's slipping away
1 minute
unnoticed.
you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously.
We about
with
to
both
knock
hands.
over Lena.
Why?
The lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she? Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to flip them off?
That's true. Yes, and it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating
Oh my
in the air.
gosh.
Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands to flip I mean, stand on it now. Like,
Watch out!
we're about to knock her over. Please let me restart that. Please don't let that be my first day on the job.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
We're back unconscious. I had an accident.
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
Wow, there's more of you hidden. I'm so cool. I don't know. That just comes off as a lazy effort at reconceptualizing the antics of a shambling drunk.
If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are.
How's it going up
Limbic.
Are
Long
the
time no hear.
tiny apes screaming about money yet?
Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet? Yeah. It's not going very well. It's not going very well.
It doesn't look like it is, sweetie.
Oh, thank
Are
God.
you
Okay.
okay?
We hit the pinball machine. I thought we knocked her over.
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower
Jesus.
neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
Are you okay?
The chair took the brunt of it.
Okay, good.
Don't worry.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
The man seems shaken by the accident. Okay.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Cool. Just...
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
Do we have anywhere else to
And
stay?
for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Yes, sir. Hopefully we find more money around. I did not think it would go like that. What?
By the way, where is home?
Encyclopedia.
The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights.
Right.
Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
In space.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Agreed. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building? I live in a dumpster. I don't care. F everything. Hobocop. Let's see if we can find our home.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Hobocop. Report the missing badge. Inspect the body. Call Sylvia using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. And pay for damages, or you won't have a place to stay tonight. Ask around for money and be careful with your spendings. If you're unsure how much you owe, ask guards. Alright. So we owe 100. We have like 40 cents. Ooh. I don't want to just go up to people asking for money, but you know, lonesome long way home. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up, Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes, shuffle your feet through the courtyard, scaring little children. Go under the Great Race Motor Tract, the 881st until you reach Le Domaine Eminent and North. Okay, so we can find our home. Okay. We'll find it. We'll find it. I'm sorry, Miss Lena. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm very embarrassed. Um, let's get the body down. I'm very embarrassed. Very sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the lady we saw from the balcony. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. The sign reads "F the police." Oh yeah, this town does not mess with pigs go home. The street name is illegible. This town does not mess with cops.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
The young woman looks up at you. Hello, miss. Let's ask her if she.
What can I help you with?
Who are you?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Cool to meet you, just a gardener. Another question then.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right
there.
North.
In
the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Where are we?
What do you mean?
I'm disorientated. I don't know where I am.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
City of Revacos.
This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. Okay, that's all for now.
No problem.
All right, let's get the body down.
I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Well, those are her work gloves, and we can't afford to buy her new ones, so I'm not gonna take her gloves. There really should be somebody in a hazmat suit coming to get the body down, but you know, it's just me and Kim. Kim got gloves on. He can get it. He can get it. Let's see what's over here real quick. Okay, there's more people over here. Alright, let's get the body down. Number one. Rue de Salt. Are we in Europe? I feel like a lot of this is French so far, and she definitely sounded French. Ooh, Jesus! Look at the. Yeah, there's the body. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Badass kid! Is he he's throwing stuff at the body. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Look at this bad kid. Look at it, and look at his accomplice over here. Like what are y'all doing? This kid's ladder is rickety, but it's still climbable. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Jesus.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Yeah.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? We know what it is. It's rotting corpse. Let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected, more fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
I feel like I'm starting to smell it with this description. Let it out. Oh, we're just gonna throw up on the crime scene. Oh God.
You feel a great force wringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone.
Keep thanks. Give us his handkerchief. Chief, appreciate it. Wipe your mouth.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you.
Yeah.
You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I don't know what that is, but okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't need that. Where do we get that from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Okay.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Got it. Thank you, Agent. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Turn away. Take a break. Take a break.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
We gotta figure out how to get the body down.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I won't throw up again.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Kunoese. These bad kids. Okay, get ammonia from the gardener or the fruit store. It'll make it easier. Alright, we need to get some ammonia. And then we can get the body. Like, who's Kuno and Kunes? Bad kids. Bad kids. Get some ammonia. Excuse me, miss.
Hello again, officer.
My partner told.
How are things?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Thank you, miss. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Understood. I'm not gonna bother her about that. She didn't write it. Actually, it might be good to ask. Like who exactly is against us? Oh, we can sell stuff? Okay, let's see. Health? Trying to see how we can use this. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. I'm gonna figure it out. How do I give it to him? Maybe I have to go back to the body to use it. I know y'all looking at me crazy. Look, I'm gonna figure it out. Hold up. 1 second. I'm not gonna cut none of this out. I want y'all to see how ridiculous I am in real time. You know, I chose to play a detective game. Okay.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your guts. You managed to keep it in once.
That did not help.
The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
These sounds are like, oh Jesus. The ammonia did not help.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Yeah, why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bull. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. If we do something else, I want to solve something else right now. Do without me. You might have to handle this dolo.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your
Understood.
help.
He's like, you're not getting out of this.
You need to get your shit
yes,
together.
Sir. Okay. Just say okay.
No. You will get your shit together.
Oh, wait. I didn't mean to say no. The lieutenant's expression is stern and impenetrable. He points at you. I didn't mean to say
this
that.
Has not affected his impression of you in a good way.
I thought I said okay.
For a moment, the hanged man appears to smile. His lips are red, like a clown's.
That would scare the mess out of me.
Bitch fight, see? Bitches are at it.
Yo.
Bitches about to kill each other, I think.
Oh yeah, we're definitely in Europe because these are some like, they're British, but they're not like fancy British. They're like they're like Adele British. They're like,
we should go.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Give it half an hour, then come back when you've gotten your act together.
The lieutenant pays no heed. We should go and do something else. Give it half an hour or come back. Okay.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Volumetric compressor. Your ish is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area to achieve a solid level of ish compressing. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar. What? With the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that would help. Maybe that will help. Oh. Internalize. Okay, while we're internalizing, equipped and complete. Oh, we have to complete this thought. Talk to people. Okay, we have to go talk to people. I'm not talking to these bad kids. Maybe they seen something.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno.
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, please. Business. Hey kid.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the
Yo, the children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Yo.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes
yeah,
are
he
like
looks.
two
Is
black
he?
holes,
Is
and
he
his jaw
hungover?
is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
He in the same state we in. Hold on. What does that mean? Stop throwing rocks! Stop throwing rocks in my crime scene.
Fuck that, Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
Oh yeah, this city don't respect cops. I don't know why I try to like.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice
Yeah.
you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Just walk away. These kids ain't about to pay you no mind. Bad little things. Alright, there was some people over there. We'll go talk to them. It's a nice little town. Bad kids. And we're not respected, but it's a nice little town. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Look at him trying to get half-drunken bottles out the trash. Oh yeah, yeah, this an addict right here. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. Okay, they got Playboys for men and women. They do not discriminate. How nice. Okay, these are all books. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. It takes willpower to even read the author's name. Jean Cos from Iguania. A book about culture. It promotes freedom. Okay. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Is this a short woman? I don't know if this is a short woman or a kid.
Hello, sir. Step
okay,
right
little
in.
girl.
The store is open.
Okay, so there are good kids in this world. A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello. I am the
Are
law.
you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games.
I don't know why I asked. We don't got no money.
Romance, and
I was trying to support a young hustler. We got 40 cents.
Hold your horses, little girl.
We are in debt right now. What is a book? What is a postcard? Don't waste your time when you know you can't buy nothing. Don't you sass me. I said I know all of these things. Why is he questioning us?
Are you okay?
Encyclopedia.
You've been standing here silently for a while now.
We're not saying a thing. Just talking to just talking to the voices in our head. See if she's seen anything.
I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Sorry, love. What is romance? Who are these famous people? Okay, I gotta see you around. What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime.
Why would anyone want to read about crime? Okay, I get it. Crime, murder gets things going. It's that bad. Point to your head.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Kim has no more patience for us. Why would anyone want to read about crime? Are we getting our thing up? Okay, we're at 26%. Why would anyone want to read about crime? Okay, I get it. Crime murder gets people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to
catch him. We need one of them books to, like, study up. I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Not at all. She examines you as if to find something policeman-like. Huh, well, what does a cop look like? Okay, then, maybe I'm not a policeman. Or should stop being one. Don't get all insecure.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
He points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. I'm not your body. That's important. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your points to your head. Well, our head is jacked up, so don't say that. Well, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. I actually had other questions. Any other questions?
More about books, maybe?
Oh, she's so excited to have somebody to talk to about these books. What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir.
We could have read that.
Mom, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organizing the stock.
I think this is France. The girl gazes at the window and then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide, as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signaling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out
on
the
crime, romance,
and biographies of famous people.
Stick your child out in the cold?
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way? Yeah, get her. We can't buy no books.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
Whoa, what happened?
What could you do to help her anyway?
What happened to the lights? I should have a word with the store owner maybe. Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mom out with the store.
The lights just went off. You're not concerned? I'm gonna guess there's no school because of them bad little kids. I'll see you around, Annette. Where is our compressor at? Okay, so it goes up as we converse. I missed that thought bubble, whatever that was. Okay. This is a nice little town. They have broken windows. Tibbs has windows. Guard need to contact you, Tibbs. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect all these Oh, they're trying to tell us how to get money. Understood. If we can find a bag, we can collect bottles and pay off our debt. Okay. This has gotten very long, and so I'm gonna stop this right here. So this will be the end of episode 2. Episode 3, we'll continue to look around, talk to people in the town, get our ish together, and get the body down finally. Because yeah, I think Kim has lost all patience with us. Okay, so this is the end of episode 2. Thanks. Bye bye.